how has this worked for people who have come to you? What are the kind of things they've come to you with, and how has it changed their money story, and how have they been able to become masters?
Right. So I had a entrepreneur or a therapist, I would say. And when she came to me, she had severe poverty consciousness or victimhood. She always connected her life to her ancestors. She used to start with, my family had money and lost it. My family had money and lost it. And so I have been working so hard to sustain. And she is a brilliant therapist, absolutely brilliant therapist. But she had to put in lots and lots of efforts to bring people into her clinic. So we worked through, she did some courses with me, some private sessions with me. In 6 months, her business doubled, boomed. And the kind of lightness she had was amazing. She had to have people in waiting list. And she used to have a lot of anger and anxiety if people left her for another therapist, or somebody didn't refer her, for example, a doctor referring her. If they didn't do it, she used to get very angry and anxious. But then she was laughing after 6 months. Okay, you are making more space for me. And well, if you are not aligning with my frequency, it's better you leave. So that I have more people who are grateful for me. So that's the kind of shift people can make. And money just flows in from unexpected sources. And I can go on and on. And I think, I'm not quite sure Subhana is here. She has had one of the best success stories, probably you will hear from.
Right.
It's not, for me, it's not difficult. Once you take responsibility, then you have the control, right? When you blame somebody or something for what you have or who you are, then where is the remote control? You've given away everything to others, right? You have given away your power to others, your
Right.
parents, or your employers. And then how can you change? If you have given the responsibility to them, how can you change anything in your life? So taking responsibility is the first step. Are you all willing to take?
Yes,
Have
absolutely.
all you want?
Absolutely willing to take responsibility. And people either give us a thumbs up while you're here or put a yes into the group, because as Neela just said, it is the first step that you are to take. Neela, we do come across, a lot of people with various concerns and issues, and especially around money over time. There's one thing that everybody, like very many people, end up asking, my monies are stuck, this person's not paying me back, my monies are stuck, this person's not paying me back. There was this client of yours who they had some money pending from a corporate client. Even legal notices weren't
That was
weren't
me.
working. Oh, that was
It's an amazing story. I
tell us,
must
tell us.
share.
Yes.
I must share with you, right? Okay, so my business was booming and we did really, really well. And at one stage, a corporate client didn't pay us for the invoices pending. We did great job for them. They went from from no IT background to an amazing IT platform that launched them into bigger businesses, etc. But somehow, they didn't want to pay us. It was pending. And we went through lawyers. They didn't even want to come to the table. We couldn't do much of it because my company is still in UK, and that was US clients. So we had jurisdictions problem, etc. It was a lot of money. I did a lot of forgiveness work. I had made peace with it. But when I did conflict resolution protocol, that I teach, that person, the CEO of the company, called me from nowhere after 2 years of all that happened. As soon as I did the conflict resolution protocol, probably within a month or so, I don't remember exactly, he called me, apologized. Within 2 weeks, we were paid in full. Absolutely. It went smooth. And I told my lawyer, right? He said, I've never heard anything like this in my entire career. Because he told me that the reputation of the CEO was not to pay people, and also go into a litigation or torture people with legal issues. And that person calling me and paying me in full without any problem in 2 weeks, that was absolutely huge for everyone involved.
Right. And all of this happened for you with your own system, the Life
Yes.
Key Wellness
Yes.
system.
Yes.
Amazing. There are one or two questions that have come in, Nila, and I do want to bring them up, but I have one more story I want you to share. It was about that person who found 7 gold rings after 11 years.
Oh yeah,
After 11
again,
years.
that's
Yes.
me.
That's you again. What is going on? Why do I not know that this is you? Tell us.
This is again absolutely an amazing story. I have a lot of stories.
Right. Right.
Okay. So I lost 7 gold rings back in 2012. I was traveling the world actually. We went on world tour, and we went through a lot of airports, and we had to attend a wedding in India. So I was carrying jewels. Okay. And there were customs everywhere. We had to explain, and they were taking my bag somewhere, returning. In my absence, they took my bag, and they did a lot of things. So I thought I lost my rings, 7 gold rings. I was very upset because I'm very fond of rings. Um, uh, then I gave up back in 2012, right? Okay, so that's what they did. Somebody stole my rings. That was the conclusion I had. And last year we had a call called, I think something like transmuting your limitations into gold, diamond, and wealth, something like that. Okay. I had been running the command, light matrix command, which, I will share later. I was using it to create gold a lot because I love gold. I love gold, and the frequency of gold kind of resonates with me a lot. So I was running the command all the time to create gold, but to transmute the limitations into gold. But I wasn't planning to buy gold. I wasn't planning to buy even any jewelry. I have enough. I have a lot. So I wasn't planning. I was wondering, well, I've been doing these commands to create gold. I don't know where they are going to come from. I just, I was just thinking to myself, you know what? When we were cleaning our home in UK, we were winding up. This box was sitting in a totally improbable place. And I opened it. Guess what? I had 7 gold rings there. I couldn't control my laughter. How is this even possible?
Right.
So things just appear, things just manifest. People just give you gold as gifts. Whenever I go to India, people just gift me. Most of the time, my shopping is very limited because I receive from people, and I get upgrade in hotels, in flight. And when you are open, when you are an invitation, that's what you can have.